This would be the most Chelsea thing for us to do in the summer, honestly. So Samu, a striker that Chelsea were linked with last summer, and we even got the here we go from Fabrizio Romano from Atletico Madrid for £35 million fixed fee. It did fall through in the end. We agreed a 7-year contract for him to come to Chelsea, and his medical tests were set. However, the deal did fall through, and as a result, he ended up going Porto instead. And if we're being honest, he's actually doing quite well in Porto. He's played 20 games in the League of Portugal, and got 14 goals, 3 assists, got 1 red card in that. In the Europa League, he's played 9 games and got 6 assists, which is actually pretty good. 3 yellow cards in that. So he's actually having a good season in the League of Portugal. Many Chelsea fans, including myself, were really optimistic about this move just because, well, if we're being honest, we hadn't watched him too much. He didn't feel he was proven enough. And we just wanted that like elite striker that was going to take us to the next level. Because Nicholas Jackson, even though he was doing well for our team, his finishing still is a bit iffy. When he's injured at the moment, so we haven't had to see it in a while. But I think at the moment, in this moment in time, Chelsea do still need an elite striker. It's a similar situation to John Duran, who was at Aston Villa last season on their bench, and he was heavily linked to Chelsea last season. I think he was being scouted by Joe Shields. But again, a lot of Chelsea fans were turning our nose up at it just because we didn't feel he was proven enough. We saw him as a bench player at Villa. But this season, he started off the season brilliantly for Aston Villa, still only coming off the bench. And now he's gone on to Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia for a £75 million fee. Fair enough. However, now Chelsea are still continuing to closely follow Samu Omorodion next summer, and he's still on the list at Chelsea. There's an €100 million release clause, plus a 50% sell-on clause for Atletico Madrid. I mean, €100 million, really. Me personally, wouldn't be the striker I'd go for. I've told you the striker I'd go for. Liam Delap would be my choice. Obviously, I'd love a Victor Osimhen or Victor Gyökeres. I don't see them happening personally. But yeah.